Hey yo, what up gamers? I'm finally back after a long hiatus. I've been busy playing Elden Ring, but yeah, anyway, we're here with a new video, and today we're going to be talking about Kevin Gates, a fairly famous rapper. You may know him from his tracks Hands on Your Knees and Big Gangsta. I'm kind of a fan of his work. But I've recently discovered that this man is absolutely batshit insane, and he's gone deep down this pseudoscience rabbit hole. He was featured in a podcast recently on the channel Revolt, and yeah, he says some pretty wacky stuff. So without further ado, this video, by the way, is like an hour and a half long, so I had to cut it down to just the most interesting parts. If it feels like the conversation's kind of jumping around, that's probably why.
What's up, y'all? Y'all watching Carisha Please on Revolt, where we keep things real, raw, and uncut. And today we got Kevin Gates.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. What's up? How you feeling?
I was nervous till I found out you was an Aquarius. And then I'm like, damn, okay, she gonna understand me.
Team Aquarius.
Yeah, right off the bat, he brings up the astrology shit. He brings this up like a few times that she's an Aquarius or whatever. Just pretty fucking retarded.
Puss is very prevalent in my life, so I need somebody. I'm Aquarius, so I'm a very sexual person.
Yes.
Very, because the energy from it. It's the energy. I'm a very sexual person. I aim to please my partner, so that's like one requirement. And then you say me being guarded. I'm not speaking for all men because I'm me.
Okay.
I can't speak for the rest of the world, but
Okay.
I'm not guarded at all. If the energy connects, it connects. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You Aquarius, you can meet somebody 2 seconds, you know if you like them or not.
Oh, for sure.
I can walk in a restaurant and I don't like the energy here. Tip the waiter, I'm leaving. You know, some people I shake their hand, some people don't touch me. Your energy not right. I don't care if you get mad. Sue me.
Period.
This is something I hear a lot among pseudoscience people is they use the term energy in a way that just doesn't make any fucking sense. He's saying you can like determine a person's character based on their energy without even ever having to speak to them or interact with them at all. I don't know what he means by energy, if he just means like their vibe, or I don't know what he means when he says energy here. Maybe he's like a Dragon Ball Z character and he can see people's aura floating around their body or something, but yeah, I don't really understand. It could just be because I'm not a Aquarius that I don't get it, but
I love to feel good. I love to stretch. I love to work out.
Yeah, I feel like when we are like battling depression, we have to find something that make us feel good. Cause like when I go through depression, I like to dance. Like that's something that make me feel good.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You know, dancing prevents cancer.
Oh,
When you dancing, when you moving around like you moving, well, moving your back, one of the scariest things for me to do, cause I grew up with that tough guy shit. I went and started taking bachata lessons. Like bachata, that's like Spanish dancing, like a lot of like Puerto Ricans.
like cha-cha. Kind of like a little bit now.
Something like that. It's called bachata. So I started taking those lessons, and like you moving your hips around, and that was one of the most scariest things for me to do because I'm so used to being a tough guy and stiff all the time. But you know, dancing prevents cancer because any cancer that appears in the body is only an energy blockage. So when you move and dancing, you moving that energy around. You don't let that energy stay stagnant in one place to develop into cancer. We have the ability to heal ourselves.
so he mentions that dancing can prevent cancer. While it is true any sort of physical exercise can lower your risk of cancer, that doesn't have anything to do with an energy blockage. More just has to do with being physically fit. I don't even know what the phrase energy blockage even means. I couldn't even tell you what that means.
So what does it mean to be Muslim?
We submit to one God, to the Creator. That's it. It's a big misconception when people say that we don't believe in Jesus. My Muslim name is Isa, Jesus Christ. His name is Isa. That's one of the misconceptions that they say we don't believe in Jesus Christ. We do. We believe he was the Messiah. We believe he was born of a virgin birth. We believe all of those things. But when we pray, we prostrate because we believe that every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that the true and living God is the creator. So we put our face on the ground. We serve God with our whole body. Even our actions, before we take a sip of water, we say Bismillah in the name of God. I mean, not to get off subject, but even before I have sex, I pray. I don't even like the word sex. I say it so people know what I'm talking about. But this is spiritual unification. This is sacred.
They
This
call it
ain't,
soul ties.
well, it's a way to break those. I'm not trying to be too spiritual, but it could be somebody that you was with 5 years ago. But when that cord is still attached to that person, you still connected to them, no matter where they are in the world. So you have to break that umbilical cord. It's spiritual. All things are spiritual. The things we say, the energy we feel when we walk in the room. So that's another thing that's like, it's very sacred. I just don't give myself to know anybody. If the energy not right, you can't touch me, straight up. You can have sex with somebody and just be drained afterwards. They took energy from you. Or you can have sex with somebody that y'all give each other, y'all recycle the energy with one another. If y'all not recycling the energy, then you with the wrong person. That's like I've been practicing semen retention for the last, I don't know how many years. I don't release no semen. And people tell me like your skin.
Well, you don't?
I don't release. I aim to please my partner. After the woman come 1,000,000 times, I'm done.
Really?
Yes, ma'am, but this is my life force. So if we set the intention to have a child, then yeah. But most people don't know is when you release your semen, your bone marrow, your hair start thinning, you age. This is our life force.
That's
This
one of
is
the best feelings ever, though.
This what make what? What, an orgasm? You can do it in a way it stay inside your body. Once you train yourself, it stay in your body.
So how do you train yourself for that?
Discipline.
So yeah, Kevin is a pretty big no-fapper guy, and he believes that semen has like regenerative properties or something. I don't really know. But yeah, this whole thing he's talking about how he can orgasm without releasing semen. I mean, if you block the semen from coming out, you're still ejaculating. It's just going back into your bladder. It's not like you're... I don't know where he thinks this cum is going. And yeah, semen is not your life force. You don't just start aging and losing your hair when you ejaculate too much. Otherwise, every porn star would be dead. Yeah, that's just... I don't... Just beyond retarded.
Well, I drink a lot of water. I drink like a gallon of water a day. Anything that we put in our body come through in our face. If I go eat McDonald's French fries right now, my face will break out. Like, that's like people that get chemical pills. They don't know this. You putting chemicals on your beautiful face. Yeah, it's gonna peel and it's gonna heal because that's what our skin does, it heals. It's cool to take like maybe 3 or 4 days and just don't eat nothing, just drink water. Let your digestive system clean itself out. So your body could be pure. Your body is your temple. It's like even a woman that never had a vaginal wall cleaning. A woman not supposed to wear tampons. You know, I pay attention to all this kind of shit. I want to see what a bitch eating, everything. I need to see what you eating, everything. I need to see your habits. Are you healthy? Like, for you just eating, be in my presence.
Okay.
A lot of them come up, like, my lifestyle now, it separate the real from the fake. Because there's a lot of women that came around me and tried to act like you get up at 3 in the morning and work out, but this shit killing you. You only eat 1 meal a day. This shit killing you. I say 1 meal a day because your body got 3 phases. You go through the ingestion phase. You go through the digestion phase where your stomach start tearing all the food up. Then you go through the cleansing phase when you wake up in the morning, your tongue white, hot water with lime. That's all you need to start your day.
I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna let you know how it go.
He says your body goes through 3 phases, so you should only eat 1 meal a day. I don't really understand. Your body can be doing all 3 of those phases at the same time. You can be digesting and also ingesting at the same time. I don't understand.
Okay, so being Muslim, you can have multiple wives, right?
Say we can have 4, but 1 is preferred.
Okay, so if you could have...
I don't want multiple wives. I just want 1.
Okay.
I don't want that.
Why?
Because I just want my 1. I don't want to have multiple wives. I done did that already. That's bullshit. So I wouldn't want multiple wives. I mean, anybody that have multiple women, they look stressed out. Cause I know killers that scared to go home and tell a woman they been with another bitch. But the spiritual aspect of that is a woman is psychic. If you been with another woman and you go home and she asks you, babe, where you been fucking? You gonna help me get these sins off me?
You gonna say that?
Yes, ma'am. Cause you already know anyway. You're gonna know. Like women have something called intuition.
Yes.
It comes from the womb. The
So
womb
true.
is governed by the moon. Lunar
Yes.
is governed by the moon. When a woman get her cycles with the moon, when you know that you're dealing with a spiritual being, you can't tell a lie to him. You're gonna only cause damnation on your own soul. She already knows. So if she has sex with me after I told her and I didn't tell her the truth, I could offset her pH levels. I ain't give her a STD, but her pH levels off balance because her womb know that I've been with another bitch. We slanging iron and selling dope and shit in the street, but we scared to tell our women the truth. You gotta tell her the truth so she can heal you and protect you, because our women are healers.
So now he just goes full-blown, complete Down syndrome mode. He thinks that the womb of a woman has psychic abilities, and even if the woman doesn't know that you cheated, the woman's womb knows that you cheated because it gets its powers from the moon, and it's going to offset the vaginal pH levels. The reason the pH levels can be thrown off by sex is because of the sperm interacting with the vagina. I don't think it has to do with the moon, but I could be wrong.
When a woman have her period, it's not just, I don't like to call it that, but I say it so people know what I'm talking about. It's called her menses. When she have that, that's not just for her, that's for me. Mm-hmm. She getting all the negative energy in the house and she cleansing. It's a cleansing phase she going through. She holy right now. Right. That's when we put all the good energy into her. Rub her feet, give her baths with this eucalyptus. I ain't about to give you my recipe. I'm a monster though. But you know, we do all of these things so that when she come out of that, it's gonna bless the whole house. Like if something not right in your house, you can feel it. It's right. An uneasy feeling. It's not peaceful. So, man, come on, let me tell you the truth. You can heal. We can get that over with and keep moving.
Yeah, and then he's saying that periods come from negative energy in the household or something. I'm pretty sure you're going to get your period once a month, regardless of the amount of negative energy. I don't know if that affects the frequency of your period. I don't think that...
Because if you freak and I like you, we could try things. Mm-hmm. So... Now, I have had some disappointments. I done had to put my finger down there and put it up under their nose. You wanted me to eat this? Smell it. You don't smell this? So I done had some disappointments. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I have.
You do that?
What?
Oh my God.
I tell what God love, the truth. Because some women haven't been trained properly how to clean themselves. They don't know what a vaginal wall cleaning is. They don't know they're not supposed to use tampons. They don't know that the dead uterus line gets stuck around their walls and cause odor. They don't know that. They don't know soap supposed to go on your pussy. Bitch, when I bathe you, this the cleanest you gonna ever feel in your life.
Okay,
nigga cleaned out behind your ears, bitch. Your mom ain't teach you how to do this because she was busy working or some shit. I don't know. I hope I'm not being too blunt.
I love
Please forgive me. I'm so not sorry.
So yeah, he thinks that wearing tampons like makes your pussy smell or something. I don't know where he's getting that.
So I heard you could start car batteries with your hands. Like, is that really true? Because I want you to start mine outside. Or it was a story you made up.
I ain't trying to be funny. Like when I say that, like that's like people on this earth. You ever saw somebody take a balloon and rub it over their head and they static electricity? I would buy this.
I didn't see that.
Or if somebody take a balloon and rub it, it'll make their hair stand up.
Okay, yeah.
You ever touch somebody and shock them?
Yeah.
Or somebody shocked you? Mm-hmm. Well, that's electromagnetic pulsation. Your body was discharging electricity. Our bodies are electric. And I didn't do that like I'm no special person. I didn't even want to talk about that shit. Mm-hmm. But I just always been kind of gifted my whole life. Like the people that don't believe me, please don't believe me. Never, I'm a big liar, don't believe me. But it's just a lady was in need, and I just did what felt right. I just rubbed my hands together and prayed, and it was the power of God, really. I prayed over her better. That this lady, you know, God is amazing. It wasn't me. anything I do is not without the Creator's permission. So that's why I don't like to talk about it, because it's like I'm taking credit for that. I didn't do that. That lady was stranded on the side of the road. I told her speak nothing of this. I really didn't even want to speak about that, but they kind of pulled it out of me.
Yeah, so now he claims he has electromagnetic powers from God, that he can start a car battery. Yeah, I feel like God has some pretty weird priorities. He didn't intervene to stop the Holocaust. He didn't intervene to stop 9/11, but he did intervene to help Kevin Gates start a car battery. That's what he spends his time doing.
Yeah, because when I saw that video, I was laughing so hard. I was like, did he really start that battery with his hand?
God, kill my children. Murder all of them right now, if I'm lying. Kill them all. Punish them. Stretch them out.
You're a miracle worker.
No, I can't do nothing without God's permission. I just prayed over the battery that it start, because it just hurt me so bad to see that later. I thought about my grandmother being stuck on the side of the road. And if I couldn't have did it like that, I'd have gave her some money and probably try to boost her shit off with the booster cables. I ain't had no booster cable. I did what came natural to me, and that's pray.
And that's
I don't have security because I feel like I'm no big tough guy. I walk by faith and not by sight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It never said the weapons wouldn't be formed. So I move like this because I pray. I pray before I came here. I pray when I'm working out. I pray. And a lot of people, it sounds like something crazy to them. That's cool. It works for me.
It works for you.
I haven't had any problems. God protects me everywhere I go. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. But I seek the Creator's forgiveness. And I pray. And I'm protected.
I feel that.
That's just me. That's like you talking to somebody who never had an STD. I pray before I have sex. I pray. Now, I ain't saying everybody just go do that, because you still got to have wisdom with the shit you do. I'm just going to pray. I'm not saying that because I got some niggas around me that's they going to tell you, Gates, hey, Gates, please keep this wheel in the road, because I'm trying to crash this bitch. And I had to tell them, hey, listen, I love you, but this is not what we on right now. We keeping it positive this year. Positive don't mean pussy, but we keeping it positive.
So Kevin believes that praying to God can start a car, it can prevent you from getting STDs, it can protect you from needing security. You know, he doesn't really believe any of the shit that he's saying, because if he truly believed that prayer was this influential to his life, he could just go to the casino and win billions of dollars overnight. Donate it all to charity. He doesn't actually believe that prayer is this powerful.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Now, I'm not an expert in Islam, but I'm pretty sure fucking your cousin is not halal.
Rapping is like a persona. That's just something we rap about. Like, you real freaky. Like, I listen to your music, be like, damn, I need to try that. I need to do that. Like, is you really like that, or you just rapping like that?
You Aquarius. Like, use your energy. The texture in the music. Like, come on, like, use your energy. You know what's happening. You know who like that and who not. You know what niggas just be talking. This ain't drug dick. I don't do drugs.
Okay.
Like, with all due respect, like, I'm in my right mind.
Okay.
Like, my dick don't even get hard unless I eat a woman ass, then eat her pussy.
Ooh.
That's just me, though. I ain't talking about that swipe the credit card shit. I'm talking about I want to stick my whole tongue in this bitch ass. I want to suck her asshole in my mouth, stick my whole tongue, and then I twirl the bitch.
Yeah, now he's saying he can't get turned on unless he literally inserts his tongue into a girl's asshole. Which, I mean, that's the only thing he said the whole video that actually makes sense to me.
Because I like the reaction. I like the reaction that my woman give me when I'm pleasing her. I get high off pleasing my partner. But back to the cousin shit. So me and you, that was a brief, what they call it, a commercial. Back from this commercial break.
Okay.
Back to the movie. So me and you cutting up, we thugging. I'm talking about nigga pulling your hair, spitting in your ass, putting your hands behind your back, punching that bitch in your kidneys.
Oh.
You heard me? Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Now, I take you to meet my grandmother. Me and you done been thugging. We out chill. My grandmother, you got to be special to me because you meet my grandma. You heard me? So my grandma asked you, baby, who your people is? She put me to the side and said, baby, that's your cousin. I ain't about to stop.
What?
The damage has been done.
So how that made you feel? That's your cousin. That's your cousin.
I didn't know you my whole life. I just found this out. We already been thugging. And we still good friends to this day, but that's how it is down south. Like, I come from a big family. I mean, just my mama, like one of her brothers, one of her uncles got 22 kids. One of my grandfather brothers got 22 kids, just one of them.
Uh-huh.
It's about 18 of them, everything double digits. So we beautiful. We beautiful. Like my mama, she gorgeous, drop dead, breathtaking. All her sisters, breathtaking. Like, I'll show you a picture of my mama after this, you can be like, what the fuck? Like, she beautiful. Like, one of the most beautiful women on earth. So, like, the woman who was my cousin, I didn't know that she was my cousin. But once I found out, shit, I ain't about to stop. Shit, we already out you. We already out you. And then she wasn't no close cousin. She like my third cousin or something. I don't know. I don't care. Don't care. So not sorry. We'll do it again.
I'm from the South too, and I got like a big ass family. And if I found out
You the fuck one of your cousins. Stop
I did not fuck
You just
with
don't know they was your cousin. They probably lied.
And if I fuck my cousin, we will erase all that shit.
You don't know that. You don't know. Then I'm gonna be honest with you, like you look like us a little bit. We might be related. You playing, you never know. You don't know who you related to out here. You act like I walk around with an almanac talking about who your auntie, great uncle. I don't give no fuck about all that. The energy connected.
Okay, then.
It was beautiful.
So yeah, as long as the energy is connecting and both of you are Aquarius, you can fuck any member of your family you want. Allah is just, he's gonna ignore it.
Us here to be like this. We wasn't born with clothes on. We were born naked. Clothes make you weak.
Y'all hear that? Kevin outside. He like to have sex outside.
I do. I like to have sex outside. It just make me feel free. Please forgive me. I'm so not sorry. Next question.
So you and Drika really broke up?
What you mean really broke up?
Like y'all not together, like y'all separated.
That's my best friend. So no matter what, she gonna always be my best friend. Like, I love this woman with everything in me.
Okay, so you cheated in the past.
And that's another narrative people always go with.
You had a whole sex tape.
You did that to her. That wasn't me. That was a clone. That was a clone. You didn't see that nigga on that. Man, that nigga don't look nothing like me. So you seen the sheets and shit that was on? I looked at it, I said, man, it was so good. I thought it was me. That was a whole clone. But you know, that's the type of shit they do to me. Cause if I get nigga right now, I don't look nothing like that. I got a bedroom body. That nigga, that was cheesy. No, that wasn't me.
So you said you cheated on her and the son Drika. How do you feel about cheating though? Just and you embarrassed her, like in general. How do you feel about cheating?
Cheating? We got a monogamous relationship. Like, I agreed to be monogamous with you. And I said I'd never be with no other woman. Shit, I guess I gotta stand on it then. Now, ever did I come to you and say I got multiple women and shit like that? I came and told you I got multiple women?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit, that ain't, how am I cheating? You agreed to the terms. This a verbal contract. I told you I got multiple women. I ain't cheat on you. Now, if I come to you and say, look, it's just gonna be me and you, and this and this and that, then that's cheating to me, I guess. It's being dishonest. You breaking a verbal contract.
So do you cheat?
Will I cheat?
Yeah, do you cheat? Will you cheat? Or have you cheated?
Am I happy or unhappy?
In both.
Yeah.
So he just 2 seconds ago said if he's in a monogamous relationship, he wouldn't cheat. But now she asks him, would you cheat? And he says, it depends whether he's happy or not happy. His positions are changing like every 3 seconds.
I'm unhappy, so I'm seeking fulfillment somewhere else because I'm not getting it here in this relationship. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself happy, of course.
So why not just say I'm unhappy instead of just cheating?
I'll tell you, I'm not happy. That's the worst thing you could tell a woman.
So why not try to fix it first before you cheat?
Fix it how?
You gotta figure it out. If you're not happy, then let's figure it out.
Fix it how though?
I gotta figure out why you're not happy, and then I gotta try to fix it.
What if you so caught up in whatever your life is and doing it, you start neglecting me? Or say I'm so caught up in my mission, I start neglecting you. That's gonna cause like discord in a relationship.
So you cheat?
How? Why I'm a cheat? I ain't cheat yet. I ain't meet nobody yet. Now if I meet somebody that's giving me that fulfillment, I'm gonna come tell you, but I'm not happy. I'm not. we're gonna do a little trial period. I'm gonna see if you gonna get on your shit. But if you ain't gonna get on your shit, I gotta love me first and I gotta honor me. Our first rule is being a Muslim. Hey, when you're not in compliance, I'm gonna deny you sex anyway. I ain't fucking you no more. I done put you on dick restriction for 90 days. I done already put you on dick restriction. You ain't catch on yet? I bet.
I cannot.
All right, you gonna make me quit fucking with you. And I wasn't saying that to say this because the way you projected at me, it sounds like from a woman that's been cheated on before.
No, I'm just asking.
So you cheat. So you cheat.
Yeah, because
you
I want to
keep
know.
throwing it out
Because
there
all
like,
men cheat. So I just wanted to know because you spoke about cheating before.
I don't look at that shit like that.
Okay, I like to have fun.
I don't look at that shit like that. Like that. No, I don't look at that like that. Like,
So what you look at it like?
like
What
are
is
you? Like if we together, like me and you together,
Okay,
and
right
you
now.
do something, that's just dick. That ain't no relationship. You do something, I ain't tripping on it. Bitch, you for me at the end of the day. You for me. What you did? You did a dick, okay, bitch. That ain't nothing. Now what y'all got y'all romantically involved now? Y'all doing some more extra shit going on? That'll be like, what the fuck? You ain't my partner.
So if we was together and I step out and I got fucked, like you not tripping on
you
it?
not gonna tell me?
Is I'm gonna tell you no?
You ain't gonna show me the video?
Hell no.
So I can look at that bitch with you and just my shit just rock up and I bust you up after I watch the video? You just gonna go just get dick and not tell me?
That's not
If I come in the house, I just got some pussy, I'm gonna tell you.
So cheating is fine as long as the girl comes home and shows you the cuckold porn after? I'm not following the conversation, like, at all.
You know,
So is that considered
No.
like a threesome or like a train?
I don't like the word train. That's like a bunch of, when I think of train, I think a bunch of niggas just lined up coming and running through a bitch. No, I'm talking about two men that got the same respect that I have. They look at this woman like a goddess. Like, you eat her ass, I'm gonna eat her pussy, big boy. We about to make this bitch come. Like that. Like we both loving on this bitch. You know.
I'm
Like,
speechless.
you lick
I
her
don't
feet,
even know what to say.
Hey, you lick her feet, I'm about to feed her dick.
Ooh.
You know, like we about to make her tap in this bitch.
Ooh. I'm speechless.
I'm talking about bitch bend over.
Ooh.
Hey, stand up on your toes.
Ooh.
Hey, lock your
It's
knees
a show.
back. Baby, breathe through your nose.
Oh my God. That couldn't have been you on that sex tape for real.
No, that wasn't me. I'm a Dixman. They ain't even give me eat no Buddha or nothing. Much I love to eat ass. I seen the video. They just had a nigga standing on that bitch, and that hoe was throwing that ass back. I looked. I said, "That's a clone. That ain't me. I ain't about to get on the internet and be refuting nothing. Hey, fuck off."
What was the freakiest thing you ever done? Cause it's just like your story's just so wild. So it's like
I ain't gonna lie. I like for a woman to piss in my face and let it run all in my chest. Act like you heard
oh
what I
my God,
said.
you know what?
According to Ask.com, golden showers are haram.
So you ain't never had nobody that just gave you some crazy head.
I have.
So
I have. She was a blessing. She talking about she stick her whole tongue out and eat that whole dick. And then what's different? See, cause my dick got that curve at the end, the curve y'all like, the one that curve up. So a lot of people can't get over that curve. That's why I told that wasn't me in that video. So anyway, long story short, I'm sick of you. How my sister be saying, I can't with you. I can't.
It's really you.
It's just giving. But anyway, I done had good head, great, excellent head. But after I put the dick on her, if you go too deep, a woman will start spotting and things of that nature. You make that period come on earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So you off the bench, you sitting on the bench for 2
So you not bitches period on what you saying?
Huh?
You not bitches period on. Like you knock a bitch period on. That's what you saying.
That's not a good thing.
No, I'm asking because you just
When you punching down that cervix too hard, that's not a good thing though.
okay.
So now he's saying his dick is too big that he makes women's periods come early. But earlier he said that periods are caused by the moon, so I'm not really sure how the physiology works or what. So anyway, that about wraps up the video, guys. The rest of the video he kind of just talks about how to give a good head or whatever. It's not really worth reacting to, but so yeah, that's about it. Kevin Gates is off his rocker. Yeah, and leave a like or dislike. I'm coming back with some more videos, so stay tuned. And peace.